Hi, I'm Eric Miller with Garbage Talk. Today at the landfill, we're going to talk about seagull control at landfills with falconers. Here's Dave, and there's Toro. Want to say a quick hi, Dave?
Hello there.
We'll see his birds flying around. Now we're going to get ready to go. The birds we aim to control are seagulls, which create problems at landfills. Falconry is a humane way to control them. But before we introduce you to the falcons, let's learn more about seagulls. At landfills, seagulls are pests. They dive bomb workers. They harass customers. Ever had a seagull steal your French fry? Seagulls carry away trash, and worse, they eat trash, which makes them sick. Sick seagulls can potentially spread disease to other wildlife and humans. Seagulls live and breed on every continent, including Antarctica. Seagulls migrate thousands of miles, but are land dependent. The Pacific Flyway, which includes California, is a winter home. Seagulls are also found in the Rocky Mountains and Great Lakes states. The only state that doesn't have seagulls is Hawaii, because Hawaii is thousands of miles from the mainland USA. Food sources include the ocean, estuaries, and lagoons. In California, seagulls follow the rivers. In the northern Sacramento Valley, seagulls forage in rice fields. Landfills provide fast food for seagulls. They migrate off course. Eating garbage is a convenience behavior learned by the gulls that passes on to offspring. The birds habituate to surroundings and are difficult to eradicate. Protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act, which was passed by President Woodrow Wilson in 1918, seagulls cannot be hunted, poisoned, or destroyed. This Northern California landfill hired a falconer as a humane way to eradicate the gulls. Dave Meyer, a master falconer, is licensed by federal and state agencies. Dave owns several birds of prey, and he commands a Falcon Air Force. Here's Dave exercising one of his birds. Falconry dates back over 3,500 years. The ancient Arabians, Persians, and Mongolians used falcons to hunt in vast, dry, and desolate areas. Mongolian nomads still use birds for hunting. The falcon is the fastest animal in the sky. One of Dave's birds, a Sonoran desert hawk, can dive nearly 200 miles an hour. Dave's birds are trained not to kill seagulls. The falcons soar high above, which scatters them. The falcons do not attack. Think of falcons as flying scarecrows. He trains the birds using lures baited with restaurant-quality pheasant or quail meat. The falcons fly perch to perch or catch a lure from a balloon. Dave learned falconry as a young boy.
Well, I was a young chap at the age of 12 at a Christian boys' school, and my counselor was a falconer. He got me my first baby falcon.
His passion became a hobby, and he pursued licensing by working as an apprentice for 2 years under a master falconer. He spent 5 years as a general falconer before reaching master falconer status. Dave's birds originate from around the world, like Crystal, a white Icelandic gyr falcon. Dave raises his birds from hatchlings. They are captive bred, not kidnapped from the wild.
This is the seamless band with an ID number that's put on his birth, and then we can register him with the federal government. My federal bird control license with live flying raptors is in place, and this is one of the birds I have registered with this tag. If it doesn't have this tag, you can't use them.
The birds can cost from $5,000 to $20,000 each. His Air Force travels to job sites wearing hoods, which keeps them calm. For safety, Dave wears thick leather gloves. A falcon's talons can puncture a garden hose. He attaches transmitters to the falcons to monitor their location, altitude, and speed.
This is my 216 standard radio tracking, 40-mile range, and this is my satellite GPS world range tracking.
Total distance 3 miles, max speed 70 miles per hour, max altitude 600 feet, max climb rate 1,616 feet per minute, average speed 24 miles per hour.
If Dave isn't on site, his assistant Mila flies kites or shoots pyrotechnics to scare away the gulls.
We load it with bangers and screamers, just makes a lot of noise and scares things away, doesn't hurt anything.
The falcons are athletes, soaring, diving, twirling.
What's the flying career of a falcon?
20 years.
Dave gives different falcons a chance to fly for training and exercise. Here's Venus.
And then we'll get you all hooked up.
By spring, after the salmon run, Dave's Air Force moves to other sites like blueberry fields or vineyards. Dave's falcons know his voice. The birds squawk and shriek when he approaches. The relationship is built on trust after thousands of hours of training.
Dave and Zorro, thanks for letting us tell your story. Do you have any final thoughts today?
No, I do not. Don't shoot hawks and keep your garbage nice and tidy.
That's it for now. See you next time at Garbage Talk. So Dave, you commonly get feathers in the face when you treat
It's a
your...
daily occurrence. I like to wake up first thing before I even have my coffee, throw a few feathers on my outfit, get to work.